semifinals of a Pittsburgh tournament.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's fair. I wish I was in Grands.
I'm sure you could say the same thing. You could have been in Grands if you entered.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I have college and life.
Yeah. Oh, crap, you're still going in college?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought everybody was done by now.
Nah, no.
Oh, shame.
Still going in.
So, starting out,
of...
I believe Smashville was the pick. I don't think they changed. So yes, it'll be Town. So big thing here in this opening transition, Palutena will be able to get these nairs through the platform, so Perkinips does not have a place to camp, but also Perkinips can get combos extended on these. I have been hit by 0 to deaths numerous times, just laddering me through these combos. Like, it is insane what he can pull off, but right now it's Midnight's turn to play. Almost going to get a back air. Perkinips taking his turn with the up air, trying to get out disadvantage, but teleport, amazing job.
Yeah, and right now, Midnight just pressuring him at the ledge a little bit. Percents are relatively even. They're going back and forth at the beginning of the game. Just nothing crazy. They're just gonna wait for the tiny micro adaptations to happen. But
this is Town, big ceiling. But yeah, if it were Yoshi's or Unova, he definitely had to worry about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Not punishing, landing right in front of the shield. Oftentimes when people air dodge, you think, oh, they're definitely going to ledge. I better just wait for their response. But no, sometimes they miss, and you just gotta watch out for them.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't want
recovery frames going below the back air. That's just okay. We get a back throw. Not going to see off the stock. Mario is girthy. Forward air doesn't care though.
Portly plumber, my friend.
Portly plumber Mario right there. So. Gonna get an up smash. Going to kill. Couldn't have been a good DI for Midnight. I see him shaking his head. I definitely expected an up tilt, maybe a down air. Like, that would have explained the upward DI. But now these up airs coming out from Midnight going to get him a lot of damage. Dash attack into the back air.
Invincible back air, just countering that counter hit from Perks. And now Perks trying to get a grab to get something started here before the lead runs away too far.
And Midnight now in disadvantage. This is where Perk really capitalizes, but not going to get a lot after a nair to back air. Weak hit of up smash going to hit. But still going 124%. 37 now on Midnight. Tries to read the jump away, but not gonna secure anything. Midnight not gonna get that down tilt that he wants. And Perk starting up these combos. This could be, but nope. Drops it through the up air, but still maintaining advantage. Jabs out of it.
Yeah, this is what I like to see right now from Perks. He's trying to fight his way back in. He eventually just overextends a little bit too much with that F smash, but he's fighting his way back. I mean, the percents are really not that far. I mean, you always got to be afraid of Mario F smash.
People just spam forward smash until it hits. Like, he doesn't lose that much if he gets the sweet spot on your shield. It's very hard to punish. Even so, the most you're getting is like a grab, maybe a forward tilt, but you're not getting something that's like heavy on it. So it's a really good option to just like throw out to make your opponent fear for it. But up smash, also a very good option. Catching and landing a Midnight right there.
I swear, Mario's wearing the hard hat in every single one of his ults. I swear. That move hits way too hard for him not to be. Like,
they had to have the builder costume because they knew, like, okay, we got to make the base model the helmet. So trying for it, and all of a sudden, Perkinips taking a 74-17 lead. Down air tries for it, but not going to punish on the up tilt. Palutena's tilt's notoriously long end lag.
Yeah, and something that's really key about how Perks is playing right now is he's not letting Midnight get an opening here. Every time Midnight got an opening, he took it pretty far, but right now Perks is playing so well defensively that he's not able to get any more than a straight back air there.
But as we all know, Palutena is not a stranger to kill moves. Very strong up smash, very strong back air, but back air from Perks himself gonna take it. Only 56% on him. That game looked a lot closer than it ended up being.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, those feet have been a lot of places. He's definitely not against dirtying it against someone's face. So.
No, absolutely not.
He knows what he's doing.
So that was only game one. Wow.
Yeah.
Was it?
Game one?
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, that was only game one.
So we got game one on Town. Game two looks like it's going to Smashville.
Do we see Midnight switching at all in this set? Like, Pokemon Trainer, Peach, like, both good options. Not really sure which would be best here. I think Palutena already has a decent enough matchup against Mario.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup can definitely be, like, volatile depending on when Mario gets his openings. But of course, Palutena with such solid neutral tools, amazing ledge trap options. It's going to be hard fought for both characters.
It definitely will, but up B out of... You are not Bowser, my friend. You cannot just up B whenever you want. Oh, but up throw into the up tilt. Not going to get him much, and now Palutena starting an airplane, but not going to get much off of it. Up air gets him back to the ledge safely, but missed dash attack is going to eat an up air for it, and not much as Perk messes up his combo.
Yeah, Midnight's taking his time with his openings here. He noticed that he wasn't really getting much done in that scramble, so he opted to go back, shoot the auto reticle, and now he's taking a bunch more initiative here, getting a lot of good percent trades, just really slamming down the hammer.
But right now, both even percent, Perk and Midnight. Midnight going to take advantage though, but spot dodge saving Midnight from that. And his
Great
down throw
tomahawk
into
on
the
that
back air.
platform.
Very good tomahawk, yes. Let's see if Perk can get the landing trap he needs, but no, back air barely going to miss his shield, going to let Perk reclaim neutral, but Fireball's going to push Midnight away from stage. Forward air did Perk land. He ate the Fireball because he knew it was his only way left. I don't think he got his jump back.
Jeez, what a wild turn of events there, but that up air poking right through the stage, the halo.
If there's one thing you got to watch out for versus Palutena, it is the up air. So disjointed, such a good kill move. Like, you cannot contest that in any way, and it pokes through that ledge so well. But right now, Perk on the verge of evening this up, looking for the up smash, but he'll be satisfied with an offstage situation.
Yeah, trying to get that standard get up with the dash attack, but unfortunately pulling the trigger a little bit too early. And this
just hanging around his shield. He's run up to this shield so many times. You'd think he'd start grabbing. You'd think he'd start doing anything, but just he's baiting panic options, but none are coming.
Yeah, but now Midnight's shield is looking a little bit sad. Not too bad anymore because he got that grab though. So Midnight hanging on a lot later than he was in game 1.
But starting to look for the down air, starting to look for the back air. Like, there's so many things that can kill Palutena at this point, but Perks can't find any of them. Midnight's just doing such a good job at keeping him away, but another offstage situation. How's Midnight gonna handle it? Perk almost gets the roll he wants into the back throw kill, but no, nothing yet.
And honestly, this is where Midnight thrives, because his defensive plays just shines through so hard, especially with that invincible back air that he can just throw out safely on shield.
But that's not a shield. That is that is Mario's head, and it is going to clean up that stock. But 113 coming out on Perkinips. Whereas Midnight's still going into his second stock untouched, but into the down air, back air, gets the up tilt, up air, does not get the extension he wants. Midnight not going quite high enough, tries to get the jabs out in time, but no, the grab for Midnight on the up air.
Yeah, wow, going deep with that nair, that's going to end up taking the stock. Palutena really has the liberty to go down very far with such an active hitbox,
So active, so big, even kills at such high percents, like it is everything that Palutena could ask for in a neutral and a kill move, but there's the forward smash finally working. He will throw it out. You will eventually get hit by it.
Yeah, he noticed that Midnight was landing with those aggressive forward airs pretty often. Finally called it out with that F smash, especially when Mario reels back. You know the pain's coming.
I know the pain. I have spot dodged directly in front of him before, and it is not pretty, but Perkinips knowing the pain right now of being off stage versus Palutena. 85% hits a shield with a back air, cannot get back into this. 98 now into 111 after a dash attack. Perk in trouble, but manages to escape the up smash. Up throw into the up air, not going to lead into anything. Midnight not SDing, going very far down. But 129 now off of Perks. This is very scary territory for him as the back air going to seal away game 2. 1-1 Perkinips versus Midnight.
Yeah, the only thing Midnight has to be worried about in that situation is a preemptive up smash, and he definitely thought that Perks wasn't going to be bold enough to try that when he's down that far in percent, especially because the risk reward is so bad.
Oh, yes, very skewed in Midnight's favor there, but
he put himself in a winning position there on the ledge there.
Yes.
He just knew what Perks was comfortable committing to, and took care of business.
Key factor for Perks here is going to be advantage state. We see how much he can claim off of that just reading options, whereas key factor for Midnight here is going to be the neutral game. We see how good he is at keeping Perks out and how much damage he can get. He can convert off of just one hit. So that is the difference maker here, is who can get that real first hit, win neutral. If Perk can take Midnight out of his element and put him into one he's not as comfortable in, that changes this dynamic incredibly.
Yeah, and absolutely. I mean, you saw Midnight get a breakaway that really defined the second game. Game one, Perks kind of got a breakaway on last stock as well. So it's honestly looking like neutral's going to be relatively even between these two until they have to make that breakaway moment on game 3.
But right now, the breakaway is going to favor Perk as these platforms are coming into play. Palutena can get up air strings, but not like Mario can, and hers stopped working considerably earlier than his does.
Yeah, but here's the dangerous part. Yep.
Oh,
Good scouting
there's
that back air.
yeah.
Yeah. Again, calling out that landing fair.
Just charged it, pull back, gonna get him away from that. Forward air, and all of a sudden, it is up a stock, and Perk is in a situation to take another one if he gets the right setup on these platforms.
And a lot of shield pressure going on there. Perks thought he could back air out of the pressure, but Midnight definitely calling him out. This is really good stuff right now from Midnight. Yup, that ledge trap. Perks was a little bit worried, but Explosive Flame gonna end up taking care of that stop.
Yep, air dodge is just a little bit too early.
All right, not too bad right now. Damage control is under control for Midnight. And now, the neutral's in his control. Perks has to find a way to get in.
But down tilt is going to get him in, going to get him stage control, but Midnight just blasting right through it with that invincible dash attack. There we go with back air, clanking with Perk's back air, and he's going to get the coin on the up smash attempt.
I mean, honestly, you can just see the back and forth between these two players. They know each other so well. It may be a different character for Midnight this time around, but like, they're so familiar with their habits. They're adapting back and forth. The neutral's just crazy.
But Perk now in disadvantage. All these platforms are just going to favor Midnight's trapping so well, but Perk finally getting control of stage, throws it away on an up air read.
Yeah, I mean, Midnight's really just staying behind these platforms, making it so difficult for Mario to approach. I mean, he has to contest Palutena back air, he has to contest a bunch of disjoints, but if he does get in, there's those platforms. He's definitely looking for that.
But another thing that we have yet to mention is the platform pressure that Midnight can alleviate with the teleport cancel.
Yeah.
He can just get out of disadvantage so easily, and if Perk isn't reading which edge he's going to go to, he can get back in advantage just like that, and the back air gonna seal things out. Perk now 112, the up smash is not going to clean it up, tries to read the platform but not confident in it.
And now he's got a ledge trap situation of his own, opts to charge up smash, doesn't get punished for it, thankfully for him.
If you're already there, I mean, might as well charge it. They have to drop shield.
Yeah, and it does lock them into shield for longer. Makes it a lot harder to punish, as you saw Midnight drop it.
Oh, but down tilt not going to convert into anything this late. Perk just content to mana stage control, but forward air into the dash attack going to put some percent on Perk. He cannot afford to be taking any more right here. Tries to read the roll in, but Midnight air dodging away.
Yeah, and this is the problem, because Mario has so many good combo tools, so many good kill options. It's a matter of getting that read. He finally secures it with that up smash. He can definitely bring this back in one grab or one down air.
Absolutely, and right now it looks like he's getting it. Some shield cross ups, up air, more up airs.
Okay, still staying alive.
Midnight strip so good in that situation.
Yeah, he's been in that situation many times throughout many games.
But now Perk is starting to bait the panic options. We see Midnight trying to go for some back air.
Yeah,
Perk is still close enough
strong
to recover, but forward smash attempt, back throw.
Okay.
Into the
oh my gosh, explosive flame missing, down tilt missing, that down air. Yup,
barely
perfect
not gonna
DI.
kill. Battlefield decreased blast zones in this game, but still amazing. Perk trying for the tech attempt from Midnight would have made him roll. Perfect coverage, but
Down tilt. Air
Yeah,
dodge
such
is
an
just
active
in
hitbox.
time. Down tilt again. Back
That
throw
might
is
be
going
it.
to seal it out here. Game 3
Yup.
is going to Perkinips on a missed down tilt from Midnight. Cannot be happy about that.
I expect the bans are going to be FD and Kalos knowing Perk.
Yeah.
Hates those stage. He says it makes you play like a weenie.
Hey, man, Perks is the last person to play like a weenie. We all know that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, the forward smashers on shield are pretty. Yeah, they're pretty.
That's ballsy, dude. Yeah, no, he knows what he's doing. He's going after you. He's on the hunt, and he's never gonna stop until he gets that final kill. Perk's up 2-1 now. Midnight's got to make a comeback here. He did it last game. They're going back and forth and trading games thus far, so let's see if he can make a difference here on Pokemon Stadium.
And again, Midnight not switching. Looks like he has faith in this Palutena. Maybe feel like he just wanted to go all Palutena today. But Pokemon Stadium, long stage, very good for Palutena's Nair plane. Perk now without a jump, but gonna air dodge out of that situation.
Yeah, Perk's damage controlling pretty well there. He can opt to start getting some combos of his own here as long as Midnight lets him, that is.
Neutral air, getting him out of that position, and he's crossing up shield so well. Like Midnight does not. Midnight just looks unfamiliar with how to punish these situations on shield. It's letting Perk get away with so much free pressure, and it's just something he needs to pick up on if he's going to seal this out. Because 82 to 60, 92 now after that back air, tries to read the teleport to the ground, but nope, another platform cancel.
Yeah, and Midnight's not necessarily choosing bad options in neutral, right? It just seems like Perks has a lot of the burst options of Palutena scouted.
And that is something that's going to happen. Unlike Stadium 1, Stadium 2 has the lip under the ledge, teleport recoveries, and every recovery can get screwed. You saw it earlier, Shady versus Doorstop. It is a killer to actually see happen to somebody.
Ooh, yep, it covers so many options, but if it doesn't cover the option, you're going to get hard punished for it.
Or just forward thrown and nothing happens.
Yeah, I mean, he probably wanted the down throw.
He probably wanted it. He probably wanted the down throw.
It's not
Like, that was a missile, but still. Midnight doesn't care. He's just happy with the situation he's in, but not happy with the situation he's in right now as the up air train starts to come out.
And something I've been noticing lately is that people would often fall prey to Perk's ladder combos, but the higher echelon players are timing their air dodges very well and knowing when the combo isn't true so they can get out of that.
One thing that Perks will keep looking for is the directional air dodge. Like, neutral air dodge just has so much less lag, but yep.
Drag down there.
Drag down there.
Even if it doesn't get the last hit.
Yeah, he knew not to air dodge, but it still wasn't enough.
Yeah, still very strong, especially if you don't have your jump.
Okay. Tries for the down smash, reads the turnaround, but would have been fine with shield poke. Not going to get it though. 118 now sitting on Midnight. Forward smash, up smash will be enough to take it. Pokemon small top blast zone here, but Midnight doesn't care about that, favoring killing off the sides most of the time with those back airs.
And now Midnight's sneaking his way in a little bit here. He's got a few openings with landing fairs, a couple dash attacks. It's been bringing back the lead, and Palutena can make something happen.
Certainly can. Another back air, another up air. Like, this is a very quick stock Midnight can take, especially with 157 rage now. As long as Perk doesn't kill him, he just gets stronger.
Yeah, and Perks has been dropping a lot of edge play here. Midnight's been able to get past the ledge hang very, very often. So Perks really needs to tighten down that echelon of his play if he really wants to seal this.
And down air, Palutena, for all of her great attributes, she is tall. She does present a big hurt box, so that down air is going to hit her even if she does not jump.
Yeah, and I mean, such a safe option to throw out as Mario. You can get the cross-ups very easily. His airspeed is immaculate, so Palutena really has to be on top of her punishes. She has to know where Mario is going, and sometimes you just can't know for sure.
You can even neutral air before you hit the ground out of that down air. It does not require commitment in the slightest sense of the word.
Yep. Yeah, Perk's trying to squeeze in a down tilt, maybe, but Midnight really pulling back the floodgates, making sure that Perks doesn't run away. So we're at last stock once again, game 3.
Game 3. Up throw into the up airs. No, Midnight gonna directionally air dodge out.
great awareness of the timing, but down tilt coming out, landing on the platform to reset the chain, but not going to get anything out of it. Midnight air dodging away.
Yeah, and again, I mean, as you described the combos, like, Perks hasn't gotten any finishers out of them quite yet. He's been opting to, he has to win these neutral exchanges in order to get kills.
Opting to just keep his advantage situation, try to get something, try to get Midnight panicking, but Midnight's just choosing the option that's going to get him out of it every time. Fireball's still coming out. Perkinips is looking for a grab, but up smash not going to be punishable. Neutral air gets him out of there. 106 now on Perky.
That risky air dodge, but he ends up making it out with his life. And now he's got him at a ledge trap situation. This is so important.
And the back throw is going to
not yet.
Seal it out.
Perks
149. He can't survive another back throw.
Yeah, Perks just opting for these back airs, low commitment. Midnight scouting it very well, ends up taking a little bit of center stage. He can just get a couple pokes. And that's
but the down
it.
air will take it. Low ceiling on Pokemon. Perkinips taking it 3-1 over Midnight.
Yeah, Perks, excellent job just staying composed under that pressure.